Welcome back to my YouTube channel, guys. Today we're going to be playing a Dusknoir centric deck again. That again is going to revolve around Luxray and Reversal Energy. However, I actually thought of how we can maximize the usage of Reversal Energies, and what better way to do it than to play around the old Crobat, which allows you to take up to 4 prizes. And of course, this is one of the best cards you can synergize together with the Dusknoir, because you can drop 130 damage with Dusknoir and you can do the balance 30 damage to the bench, and you don't even need to switch it out to the active spot. So this is a brilliant combo card with Dusknoir. However, 160 is not really the key number. You can only be taking out Squawk by doing so. Hence, we're going to include a Defiance Band, Choice Belt for the Rotom Vs and the Lumineon Vs, and Maximum Belt, which allows you to do up to 130 plus 30 plus 50. That will amount to 210, which will allow you to take out the Ogerpons and the Fezandipiti for 4 prizes. There are a couple of decks out there which play Crobat, but they probably play with Grand Tree. The reason why I don't really like Grand Tree in this deck is because you probably have to play a Golbat and or a Pidgeot, and that will result in the deck being a little bit more clunkier. So hence, I do not like the Grand Tree in this build, in this list. And then as I explained earlier, the Max Belt allows you to do up to 210 damage to the bench, which is a key damage amount that will allow you to take 4 prizes with a lot of meta decks. So like I said, you can be taking out the Ogerpons, the Fezandipiti, and even Rotom Vs and things like that with the Choice Belt. So you'll be surprised that against a lot of meta decks, you'll be able to take 6 prizes in just 2 turns. And it's mainly revolving around how you're going to take your first 2 prizes with Luxray by either targeting the Squawk or the Palkias or the Pidgeots. And your balanced 4 prizes will be around your Dusknoir and your Crobat combo. The Pidgeot EX is here to be the engine of the deck. I still think this is very pivotal because you have to be searching out your reversal energies. And the huge amount of counter catcher here is to ensure that you can counter catcher the opponent Pokemon that you want to take out, to ensure that your prize mapping is all in order. So let's just see what this deck can do. So not going first is not the best thing in the world. Are able to Iono here. So we're going against a Lugia. So we're going to target the Squawk for the 160 with Luxray. This is tough. We may have to aim the Ursaluna here. It may be able to set up pretty quickly, Yep, I think that's a decent hand actually. So we're gonna get this. Not sure if they will aim for our. Not sure if they play an Ogerpon or not. We're just gonna do this. Hopefully they do not have. Hopefully they had a good hand. I think we need the Rotom V here, right? I'm not too sure what to discard though. Go out on the limb and discard a counter catcher. Please tell me Rotom V is priced, man. Damn. Okay. Really deck check well. So at least we can get a Forest Seal Stone the next turn. We want to Iono though, actually. Yeah, I think you know what? We're just gonna do this. We're just gonna pass this turn. I think what we'll do next turn is we'll Candy into the Pidgeot if it's not aimed. Not sure if we want to Candy into a Dusknoir. Yeah, it's quite a number of things I have to quick search into. Well, although it does appear that they do not have a good hand, I think, right? Maybe they do. Double Archeops out, so yeah, I think chances are they're going to get a Lugia V-Star, quite likely, right? Yeah. So the plan is still the same. We're gonna aim the Squawk with the Luxray. We're just gonna see whether we can double Dusk the Ursaluna or not. Seems unlikely, right? Yeah. Hopefully they use a Lumineon or a Iron Hands, maybe. Doesn't look like it. By the very least, our Pidgeot is safe. So yeah, we're not gonna kill the Squawk actually. In fact, we should be using our Luxray on Lugia V-Star himself. And we'll keep the Dusk Crobat combo for the Squawk. I think that's quite obvious, right? The thing is, if we do not take out any of the bench Pokemon, or any of the Pokemon in fact, we can't really set up the Iron Hands, right? Right, so we got what we wanted here. We're gonna get the Luxray into the reversal energy to take out the Lugia. And then we will... I think we will Lumineon a Iono, I think? Or do we want to get a Arven? To dusk out the Squawk, right? Not too sure. Or do we want to get an Iono? I think we're gonna get an Iono for now. Just because we want a thicker hand, right? Yeah. I think we're just gonna Fez as well. I would think that they will try to take out my Pidgeot, right? I'm not gonna use the balls and candies for now. I think we can do that later. The good thing is we don't really need our counter catcher as well, because we can 130 and we can 30 the bench through our Crobat. But we're going to need a double candy here. I think it's quite obvious that he's going to aim my Pidgeot, right? But I also think it's not the worst thing in the world. I think our 4-price turn is coming. Yep, there's a wrong irrelevant attachment right there. Are they lacking energies? Can't be, right? 5, 6, 7, 8. Yeah. So the Pidgeot is dead. Oh no, it's in the Fez. Okay, I'm not sure if that's game. Yeah, it does look like game to me, right? Oh, actually, there's still quite a number of things we need. So we're gonna take out the Squawk. We can take out the Squawk with the Luxray actually. Or do we want to Rare Candy Ball and then I can get another candy through an Arven, right? Not too sure. Let's see. If I get another Arven, I can get a... Yeah, I think I got game here. Not too sure. We're gonna do this. I'm gonna do this. Just to make sure we have the cards we need, right? So I'm going to Arven into a Candy Forest Seal Stone. Yep, does look like we have what we need, right? I'm just going to do this. Then we're going to get the Crobat in play. Yep. Looks like we have game, so we're gonna blow up the Squawk, give them whatever prize they want. Go and take it. So the Crobat plus reversal on the Squawk for 4 prizes. So really, this is how the deck works, man. You know, I actually think that I want to take this deck to some competitive major competitions right now, because it's just taking 4 prizes consistently almost every game. You can go and fall behind how far you want to, man. So that's how the deck works, man. It's just too powerful. You're just able to take 6 prizes in 2 turns so easily. Finally, we're able to go first. Poffin Rotom is the ideal thing you want to do. Oh ho ho. Yeah, I just jinxed myself. The thing is, you don't really want to start with a Rotom V because you probably have to search for a Switch card. That's the tough part about it. Looks like we're playing against another Lugia here. Don't know what we want to search for, right? I think what we're going to do is we're just going to Buddy Poffin like I said, so the strategy of this deck is you don't really need to get out your Zubat so quickly. Nice double mulligan, nice. Don't need a Lumineon as well. It's probably just going to the discard pile, right? So we're just gonna Poffin for a Duskull Pidgey. Quickly double check if we have the candies in store, which we do. Or a Seal Stone is there as well. We have a very beautiful hand, I would say. I want to keep the Ultra Ball for the Pidgeot, I think. Instant charge. Not too shabby. Going to Ultra Ball away the Manaphy and the Lumineon, probably. Yeah, they must get something here, right? If not, they will probably be losing the game. Yeah. If they really end this way, I just want to show you a little bit of the versatility of this deck as well, right? So we're gonna probably bomb him into a very unfortunate. Don't really want to end the game this way, but we have to check whether we have Pidgeot or not, right? I don't know if we do. Let's just use my Sargosa first. Okay. So probably Arven. Candy for a Seal Stone. Let's hope that we have the we do have the double turbo energy. I'm just gonna do this and this, I guess. Does look like we might not have game here because we can't retreat, right? If I quick search into a blow up, can force Seal Stone for a energy card, but this Rotom V can't retreat. That's the problem. If I quick search for a Switch, nobody can attack, right? I already used my Doesn't look like we can end here. But I do think it's not the worst thing in the world. I just let one Minchino live, probably. Yeah, I just want to bait my Rotom as well, man. The fact that I do not have any Lugias also mean that my Rotom's going to survive a turn. Yeah, Raikou is not doing anything here. Fez as well. Okay, I think I roughly know what we can do here. So what we're going to do is we're going to aim the... let's see. Probably aim the Raikou V, right? I'm just going to bomb myself on the Fez. Again, we can't retreat. Okay. We did get the counter catcher, which is what we need. But we're going to need the switch here. Yes, did get the hits. Get a Luxray. Candy, Dusknoir, Dusclops. So I'm going to just Dusknoir the Fez, which enables my counter catcher. Which I'm going to use for the Lugia V. Quick search into a switch card, or switch rather. Switch out. Ready a Zubat. Do I want to Forest Seal Stone here? I don't think so, right? Yeah, let's just keep what we have and what we want to do a little bit under the radar, just so they don't know what to expect. The Lumineon as well, will be using it for the Thorton if need be. I may not even need, if they actually Iono me, I don't really need the max belt here, right? Because if I really want to use the max belt, I have to gust out the Fezandipiti. I don't think so. That's what we're gonna do. If they get a Tails, I'm pretty sure they get a Lumineon here and gust out my Pidgeot. But if they do, yeah, if they do, I'm just gonna get a Fez. Yeah, if they do, they actually give me and enable me to reversal and yeah, for reversal energy and counter catcher again. But that's the thing, they don't know how this deck works. So they're just playing it safe, right? They don't know the funky stuff they will be doing here. And luckily for me, I didn't really use my Forest Seal Stone yet, so I'm probably going to use it to search the reversal energy. So I'm quite certain it's game here, right? I will still need a... I'm still gonna need a rare candy, which I can get with Lumineon, right? Yeah. Does look like game to me. I'm just gonna get Fez. Didn't really get what we need. I'm just gonna Fez here. I'm gonna need a candy. Yeah, I think we got what we need. So I'm just going to Lumineon for a Arven for rare candy, right? Yep. This is just a majestic of a deck, man. Majestic of a deck. Candy into Crobat. Star Alchemy. So the thing is, your reversal energy and your counter catcher is always working because you are... Oof, last reversal. Because you're always killing yourself if you're Dusknoir and your Dusclops. So we're just gonna bomb Fez here. See you later, Duskies. Job's done. So you can take whatever prizes you want. And we're just going to take our balance 4 prizes in a turn again. So, you know, you can always rotate around killing Squawk or Fez, things like that. But I would rather keep Squawk alive because I always want to use him as a Luxray victim. But even if they don't play Squawk down, you can still take out the pawns, the Ogre Pawns, and the Fez with Luxray plus Defiance Band. So hopefully we can get a Rotom V and a Poffin. That's the bare minimum. Looks like we did. Looks like we did. Let's just see. I'm not too sure if it might be a Bolt, so we might need to search out 2 Pidgeys. Let's just get a Poffin first. Get another Pidgey down just in case. We do have a rather dead hand here. Hopefully we can get a good spotter card. Yikes. Hopefully a top deck into Arven. From the look of things, it might be a... Oh, it's a Raging Bolt deck. I think we can do away with the Zubat for now, maybe. Didn't really deck check, but I think I saw another Zubat in the deck. It's a weird trainer card to play so early though. Unless they're spocking here. Doesn't look like they are. It's like they're whiffing a turn as well. So are we. So we're just going to instant charge again. We do get a Thorton here. We're going to candy into a Pidgeot next turn. Get an Arven, I guess. But from the look of things... Oh. Not really a good game to showcase this deck, but let me just show you. Probably if we are able to end this turn, it's actually not a bad thing at all, right? So what we're gonna do is we're gonna handy into a Pidgeot. Quick search. You want to get an Arven? No Forest Hill Stone again. I think there's no rush, right? Maybe we get Fez. Let's just see what we can get from the Fez. Did get the Arven, but not enough here, right? I think we're still just gonna candy Dusknoir here first. If only we could get an energy card, right? But we can't. So I think we're just gonna instant charge again. I think it's fine leaving the Pidgeot out there. There's a risk of being knocked out. I think that's not an issue. Seems like he's just breaking turns. That's getting a bolt. Not too sure what is he trying to do here. I think you should have Till Dance before the Crispin, right? Yeah. That's weird. He can't say that, so my Pidgeot is safe no matter what. But we do want to take out the Ogre Pawn. But the Bravery Charm there is going to be an issue. Guys, seems like he's trying to keep that Ogre Pawn alive for as long as possible. Let's just see. One 130. I think what we're going to do is we're going to Curse Blast 130. We're going to do this. We're going to keep the remainder to be used with the Duskull, I think. I think we can Thorton here. And then we're just going to Ultra Ball away a Crobat and a Switch, and a Choice Belt for a Luxray. A quick search into a reversal energy, so we're going to take this Ogerpon out. With the Defiance Band. So I'm going to Dusclops the Ogerpon at the bench, and we're going to need a Crobat real quick. So I'm just going to Thorton. I'm not sure if you have to use Thorton this turn. We might just bait them. And I'll just quick search. Actually, we probably need Thorton this turn. Just Thorton away the Rotom V, I guess. But we'll only candy the next turn. We don't want to reveal what we're doing here. I don't think so they can afford to Seda this turn. I mean, sorry, to disrupt my hand this turn. I'm assuming they probably have to Seda because they have to, at the very least, draw some cards. I think that they will want to gust out my Pidgeot, right? So one of the sad things is that, yes, so the reason why we didn't aim the Raging Bolt with the Dusknoir Blast is because it obviously increased the HP. If we would have gotten a Forest Sealstone here, I think we would have probably ended the game. But now they may probably kill my Pidgeot, which will stop the reversal energy surge because that's what we need the next turn. But yeah, so it does look like we're gonna take. Does look like we're gonna take four prizes this turn. So let's just see whether we can pull it off. It goes to show the magic of this deck. I think he's trying to ready a Briar play here, but yeah. So what we're going to do is we're going to candy to a Crobat, Fez, Max Belt plus Reversal Energy into a Retreat, Counter Catcher. So this would do 80 damage. So I need a Dusclops, right? Or even a Candy will do the trick here, but no. So Candy will knock him out. We do not want to knock him out. So we're just gonna Dusclops here. So that's 180 on the Grass Pond. Don't think he knows what's happening, right? So that's 4-2. And we'll just finish him off with the balance 30 plus 50. So that's 260 for 4 prizes. For 4 prize turn. So as you can see, the Max Belt is really key here. I don't see how a Grand Tree will really help. You know, like I said, you have to put in you have to slot in a Pidgeot or a Golbat into the deck. I don't think so. That is ideal. So that's how you take 6 prizes in 2 turns.